a lemon. My DC women bringing in 10G minimums to condos with elevators in them, vehicles with televisions in them. Watch the entourage turn yours to just mirage. Yes, I'm wondering what the hell I'm doing here as well. I sorry, I don't know where to look because this is my first video. I did not know I'd be doing this on my phone today, but here we are. I'm already unprofessional. I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I genuinely cannot believe I'm here doing this. I'm so excited. Like, literally, I just feel like, whoever's here, you may know me as friends of a friend. I don't know. But we just new here, and that's lovely. Everyone's new here. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm like excited. Hold on. So if you hear the cars in the background, I'm sorry. I live in South London, like, on the main road. But anyways, I don't even live on the main road. It's Nuru. Yes, if you know me, you're probably thinking, what the hell is she doing on here? If you don't, then this is what you will now know me for. This is literally something I really want to do for a very long time. It's been something that I've literally just knew that I was destined to kind of do. I just felt it within me. Like, if you know me, you know I can talk for the whole of England, whether that's advice, whether that's just yap, like whatever it is, I can talk. And I feel like that's my most authentic asset, like, towards me, just the way I talk. If you know, you know. If you don't, you will get to know through this whole channel, so don't worry. And I was like, why not put this to use? Like, I actually talk so much and I want to conversate with people. I love giving advice. I love hearing people's, like, I just love hearing people talk. I love talking. I'm here to talk. Do you know what I mean? This is going to be a very conversational channel. I'm going to have people on here. I'm going to talk. I'm going to give advice. I'm just so excited. I really feel like this is what I've been told to do from the universe. And I'm just so excited to share that with you guys. So this video is just going to be kind of getting to know me, I guess. Trying to get a feel for the channel. I'm just so excited. Okay, guys. So let me get on this little chat phone and show you guys what's going on. Okay, so I asked my Instagram to ask me some questions. I asked my friends to ask me some questions because I kept this on the down low, but I knew I really want to do this. So I was like, let me just get some people that can help me give a good impression of myself and like ask me questions that would be very useful. The first questions. Oh. Okay, so just the basics. My name is Nuru Asantiwa. That is just what we'll go by. Obviously, it's my middle name, but it's just kind of what I go by. I'm from Jamaica and Ghana. I feel like this is actually a conversation I just want to talk about because a lot of people feel like I get asked where I'm from a lot, but they say it's not obvious where I look like I'm from. Like, it's not given. Like, I feel like it's very obvious. I feel like I look Ghanaian. I don't really know if I look Jamaican, but I'm 18 years old and I'm from London. That's just the main facts. Yeah, I'm a dancer. I act. I do film. I love fashion. Just the basics. Just the basics. Guys, the first question is, where do you want to be in 5 years from now? 5 years from now, I'll be 24 because let's just say I'm 19 already. 3 months, same thing, whatever. Wow. I want to be in a place where I'm so secure money-wise, like I can actually travel. Like, I want to be able to travel by all means. Like, why when I decided to do this, our helicopters are actually flying. Like, I want to be like in a place where I'm so secure with money, like I can travel like literally wherever I want. Basically, I want to low-key be based in America by then, like with whatever I'm doing, whether that's dance, acting, maybe even YouTube, influencing, just whatever it is. It could be even producing with film, like whatever it is. Because as you can tell by everything I've just listed, I'm a very creative person. That's my avenue. That's the only avenue I want to take. I want to be based in America because if you know me as a friend, like all people around me, I have this fascination with America. I can't explain it, but it's just always been there and it will always be there. I know, like, don't come ruin my dream by like, oh, America's not even. No, I know. But for me, with everything I want to do, I feel like I'll flourish better there. But did that really answer the question? I just want to be secure in what my job is. Like, I want to say, yeah, this is what I do. Like, I don't want to still be in between like each one. Like, so whatever it ends up being, I want to be very secure in that. I want to be able to travel. I want to have such secure people around me. Everyone is doing their thing. We're all making money, living our lives, just beautifully living. I want to have my own apartment, have my own cat, like finally, like please. Maybe even a dog if I'm feeling cheeky, but it will be a cat. I don't know where in America I'd be based. I don't when I say based, like yeah, I would be based there. Sorry. There's no other like yeah. The next question is how is life currently, generally asking? I'm not gonna lie, like life has definitely been very up and down recently. I feel like just trying to block out the noise of what my current situation is in life, at home, just whatever it is, and just trying to keep focus on what I want to do. Like it is really hard to block out that noise and like keep driven, especially because it's summer now. Like you want to be motivated, but it's just really hard to. You'd think summer would be easier, but for me, I find it harder because like everyone around you is doing stuff, and that's really like hard to ignore. No matter if you say don't compare, comparison is a thief of joy. It's a known thing, you know that, but it's very hard when you see everyone around you doing stuff and you know you've got aims, but you just can't fully pull through with them because of what your situations may be, or just a lot of things, but you have to generally keep yourself so driven. Like for like life recently, I've just been like realizing no one's gonna do it for me but me. Like I if I want to get to somewhere, I actually have to do it. There's no point in looking elsewhere what other people are doing, looking at what situation I may be in. Like it's just I gotta go. I have to consciously do it. Like I can't just keep dreaming about it. I have to actually do it. At the beginning of summer, I was very like just on edge constantly. Like I just wasn't really feeling myself. I wasn't confident in what I was doing and whatever. But I've consciously had to take myself out of that mindset. I haven't just expected it to come. You actually have to do shit for yourself sometimes. You have to really push yourself to get out of a situation so that it naturally becomes that. And I feel like that's what's happening. I'm now tapping into things that I want to do. I'm talking to people I want to talk to, creating things with people that I admire, or people that are just in the same industry as me, or just whatever it is. I just feel like I'm consciously making an effort to put myself in a better place. No question, just letting you know you fine as hell. Thank you. How does it feel to be a beautiful black queen? Feels lovely actually. On a real though, like actually talking about this on a deeper level, I'll get into this topic of being dark skin, black girl stuff. I'm gonna get into it on this channel, so stay prepared. If that's something that you want to talk about, something that intrigues you, definitely you found the right channel. But to answer this question, it's lovely, it's beautiful, and yeah. Okay, these questions are actually stupid. Like, you lot are actually playing with me. Why are you not with me? You know why I'm not with you, babe. You know. Miss you, student rep. I miss you more, my titty high. This is not serious. Okay, guys, the next question, a lot more serious. Hey babe, my question is, what's your advice on self-love and just being your best version of yourself? I could actually make a whole video on this. I would say the best advice to loving yourself and becoming the best version of yourself is identifying what aspects of yourself aren't the best version of yourself. Like, guys, you see, I'm already grinning because I'm just so excited to talk about this. Studying yourself. No one knows you better than yourself. Yeah? That's just end of. So studying yourself, you'll learn the bad, you'll learn the good, you'll learn what hasn't brought you the best outcomes, like what personality traits might have not brought you the best outcomes in situations, just with people, haven't attracted the best things, and what good personality traits have attracted good people and good situations. You know what I mean? And I feel like once you start to differentiate the two, and see what situations have brought you better things for yourself, with people, you'll start like kind of tapping into that type of person more. Like you'll consciously have to make an effort to kind of stop with the things that didn't bring you as better results and try and like tap into the other things that brought you better results in life, brought you a better environment, made you feel better within yourself, just in general. I feel like becoming the best version of yourself is not a quick thing. Like it's really not. Even I'm nowhere near that. But I definitely understand what I have to do, what path I have to take to get there. Healing from someone can also be a very good, obviously I won't tell you go get your heart broken and then whatever, but healing from someone is definitely, it literally pushes you to be your better self. It's like it really reminds you who the you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyways, I would definitely say studying yourself, just trying to get a better grasp on what you like, what your standards are, just what you, everything to do with you. Like, just like, sorry, because I talk too fast. I would just say study yourself. Has there been any moments in your life that have changed your perspective / attitude to life? Yes, men. Nah, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking. Literally, just everything to do with men. They're not even men. Just everything to do with boys has changed my perspective each time, and I couldn't be more grateful because that's why I'm the bad bitch I am today. Like, that's literally kind of my answer. Yeah. I would say my parents splitting up. That whole situation, just everything to do with it. Um, yeah, just the way I handled it, just the way everything's come after it. Just a lot of obstacles and situations I've been put in after it. I would say. Why is Nuru so special to you? I'm so special to me because I genuinely believe like I'm actually one of a kind. And that's because I know like I'm generally a very authentic person, and I feel like my authenticity like speaks through everything that I do, and it's recognized by other people. And I feel like because I didn't always recognize that, and when I it does get recognized by other people, it reconfirms to me like shit, like I am still that bitch. I just feel very powerful. My mind just always has felt very powerful from a very young age. I just felt very aware of a lot. I feel like I'm a very self-aware person. I'm just aware with everything. Not even just self, just in general, I'm aware with everything. And I feel like that's a blessing but also a curse. But I feel like because of that, I have learned so much about myself, about others. I just feel very, I don't want to say woke, like, I don't want to say that, but I do feel very, like, conscious. And I just feel like it reflects in all my situations that I've had to handle. There's something to me that I'm confident enough to say, like, if it sounds cocky, I don't give one. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I genuinely believe I have a lot to offer in so many different ways, and I'm just that girl. What made you want to start this? I think I kind of said it in the beginning, but it's just something I feel like I want to do. Like, I know I've always wanted to do social media or just kind of be like out there doing that stuff. But I feel like if you know me, you know I've had my little TikTok phase. But I just feel like that's not really. I didn't come here for first traps. I was not born for first traps and all that BS like little lip sync video. Like no, like I want to actually show you guys my most authentic self. And I feel like when I'm talking, when I'm yapping, when I'm talking to other people, like that's just it. How do you wake up being a beautiful queen every day? I don't. That's literally it. I actually just don't. But thanks, queen. I love you. What makes my... Where do you buy your clothes from? I feel like I buy most of my clothes from Shein, Bershka, Stradivarius. I think that's how you say it. I think that's the first time I've ever said it right. I have lots of pieces from random places like Urban Outfitters, Bershka, H&M. Do you know what I mean? But I would definitely say Shein, Bershka, Stradivarius. Yeah. How did you glow up? So you saying I was ugly before? Cool. Joking. I feel like I glowed up because I mentally glowed up. Literally just that. I feel like me being a young dancing girl in London in 2018, just around that time, if you know, you actually know it was deteriorating to the mind. Like it literally would be a whole experience that would convince you you're just not shit. Like you're so ugly. You're just everything. The scum on the bottom of people's feet. Like whatever. I'm very grateful. I have amazing parents that taught me out of that mindset, and I just started to believe that mindset. So I got into a whole better mindset as a whole, and I feel like because I just felt like I'm actually this is it. Like I'm always obviously gonna be dancing for the rest of my life. No problem about that. Might as well tap into it, enhance it, and just be that bad bitch. And I feel like that's what I've done. And yeah, and also because I just know what I want Like, I just know my look. Guys, it's so weird. I'm actually a person, I'm just very sure of myself. Like, it doesn't mean I'm cocky or nothing. I'm just very sure of what Nuri is, what Nuri likes. Because I've studied myself for so long, as I was saying before, I'm just very aware. So, whatever, how I look now, it's only down to just how much I know myself and what I know would compliment me or like enhance me or just what I prefer. Just me. Just be you. Just love you and just learn you. And then you actually just got get inspiration, but know borderline what you like and what is you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's all I can say. How did you find secondary slash sixth form as a dark skinned black girl? Sixth form, breeze in the park. I didn't give a I don't like around that time. Like, sorry if you're still going on about that shit in sixth form. I didn't even go to sixth form. I went to like a film college, so even more like everyone is just on their own thing, very different. Like, there's a range of people in that place. If you are coming for me as a dark skin, then I don't know. Mostly year seven, fresh out of primary school, all I knew is black, white, Chinese, Indian. Like, I swear down, I did not know nothing about dark skin. I just saw it was all black because that's how it was like in primary school. Do you know what I mean? So when I came to secondary school and everyone was like talking about shades, light skin, brown skin, quarter cast, mixed race, like I was just like, whoa, like what? And because I knew obviously from treatment that was the bottom of the barrier, like just do you know what I mean? That was a big wake up call. It was very shocking. It was very sad for a little 11-year-old, 11-year-old girl, like coming home from like a new experience, coming to school very excited and just crying because people were talking about your hair, people talking about your skin color. The same people now that did that are the same ones in my DMs. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I just wanted to drop that in because it just shows that like they didn't even know why they was doing it themselves. Because now look, it's still on me. Case closed. But anyway, how was it for me? It was hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it mostly came from boys, and I was around that time. I don't really care about boys, but it's just the fact that obviously people around me, my friends who might have been like light skin or whatever, they got a different type of treatment, and that was very hard for a young girl. But I feel like as time went on, as we know, that whole type of life is kind of brushed. In conclusion, I would just say secondary for me, it was very good towards the end. Lovely. I feel like everyone could finally say, yeah, they like left that whole mindset. But year seven, it was very hard. I want everyone to know that has ever made a comment about dark skin, like you are the scum on the bottom of everyone's feet. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It'll never will make sense to me. I get so irate about this whole conversation, so I don't really want to go into it. But just know I came out on the better end, and you guys will too. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'm so happy I've done this. I'm just really hoping this video portrayed me in the best way possible, show you guys what I stand for, who I am as a person, and what this channel is about to bring to your timeline. I'm so excited to have my friends and family on this channel. And oh my god, it's the first time I'm gonna say it, but make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, and yeah, it is. Bye, guys.